I was out scrapping the other day and I found these two loops. But this one's got a tear in the base. It's a little bit more modern. Actually kind of nicer, but it's missing the backboard. So what I'm going to do...
Yeah, this one actually is a lot nicer than that one.
Yeah, I know, but hey, this one, the tank works. So we'll just take this off of here. We'll take this net off of this one.
I just got
and we'll put it on that one.
I just got the last one. Ooh, that makes me mad.
Yeah, because switching out nets is easier than trying to switch the tanks out. Even though this one doesn't have the...
Wait,
what's nicer about that one is it's got the handle on it.
These two are making me mad. I don't know why I got all of them except for these 3 or 4 actually. I could get this one, but I could get these. Those ones are like really.
Yeah, I don't even know what you did here.
The other ones are easy to do.
Huh.
But like, do you see how like close together that is?
Yeah.
And it's knotted over here. I think it's tied over here.
It might be. We'll save that one for last.
No, not that one. I'm talking about that one.
Right.
Here, do you want me? Ooh, the flower was like touching my head. Oh yeah, these would have been great for the crowding.
What the heck?
I know. Do you see this? That's the difference between this. Because you can get your finger.
Oh
there.
yeah, those are bent really bad.
Yeah.
Or something.
Wait, do you have like maybe a tool that we could use?
I don't have any tools except for my bare hands, which is what I usually use to do every job that I ever do.
What about this saw that you have in your truck?
The what?
The saw that you have in your truck, you said?
Yeah, I'm not going to use a
It's
saw.
supposed to go that way.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do we just cut it? I don't know.
No, if you cut it, you ruin it.
It looks like they cut it over here.
It almost looks like it should go, but I'm not sure.
It can't because it's too bent.
Okay, there's something...
I was thinking the same thing, but it's supposed to go back here. It's supposed to go like that.
Right, you're thinking faster than I am.
It's supposed to go...
Which is not hard to do.
It wasn't processing through my brain until I looked over at the other ones.
Oh, like, okay, it's bent in there, so... Yeah. I don't think my thumb is strong enough to bend that steel.
Maybe if you have like a hammer or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
To, like, fire it away.
I never have tools. Even though I have thousands of tools.
We should have that red toolbox in the back of the house.
Yeah, there might be something in there, but...
Do you want me to go look?
I like to be like a cartoon character.
You can use, like,
I like to reach behind my back and then... Not like a cartoon character. I like to reach behind my back and then suddenly just something...
Go into your bottomless pit backpack.
Something appears.
Or into your bottomless pit backpack.
Right.
Wait, here, let me get this out of the way.
Nope.
I'm trying to get it out of the way.
I'm not attempting to cut it. I mean, I'm just using whatever random tool I can get my hands on to accomplish the job that I want to do, which is bending the...
See, this is what I was trying to tell you to do, and you told me that wouldn't make any sense.
What's that?
I said this is what I was thinking about, but I don't think I said it the right way for you to know what I meant.
Oh yeah, well, if somebody see me doing this, it'd be like, why are you cutting it?
No, but this is basically what I meant, is to take anything that you could and try to apply it. That's what I was trying to say, but I don't think I said it in a normal way.
I'm just a believer in grabbing whatever is at hand.
So this is basically exactly what's going through my brain on what you
Of course, doing that, you know, you could also damage whatever it is you're trying to save.
It looks like, I'm going to turn the camera over here. It looks like they cut this though. See, it looks like they cut that and then just tied it into a knot. Just pull it. Yeah. We might just need to pull that a little bit more.
Maybe, if we could make it work as it is.
That'd be way better.
That's how I like to do things. There you go.
And then over here, it's just tied like that.
So that's why I always say, am I lazy or am I hardworking? I can't figure it out.
Oh, your camera just did like a weird glitch thing, but it was.
Well, yeah, because you got too close.
No, I don't know how to explain it, but.
There you go. There we go, free net.
And then what, do we just like put it on the other hoop? Or wait, where's the clipper? Oh yeah.
Oh, here's the clipper. I don't care what happens to this net.
I know,
this net is
just
all
in
right
case
with-
you needed to cut it. See what I mean? By cutting it.
Yeah.
Do you want me to cut it?
Just do it like that.
This board's pretty like cracked up, but it's not as bad as the other one. Here.
This dang tree with all these flowers is really making
Here,
me
give
feel
me
ill.
Yeah, me too. Do you want me to clip it?
There you go. Pull it out.
Here, want me to clip it?
I just clipped it. You're pulling it the wrong way. Like that.
Yeah, okay.
You get the knot in there. See? Pull the string out like that. You have a knot in there. Just wherever the knot isn't.
Oh, this one's rotted that it just broke.
Go the opposite way.
No, there was no knot. It was just so rotted that it broke while I was trying to pull it.
Hold on.
And there's just that one.
Yeah, this one's kind of shitty too. The backboard's cracked more than I thought, but
this looks pretty like actually.
but see that one right there, even though it's got the adjuster and stuff like that, the base has got a big hole in it. Hmm?
This one doesn't have one?
No, this one holds water.
No, I mean adjuster.
No, it doesn't have a that easy adjuster like a handle right there.
Right,
This
well,
one,
I
I
wish
don't
we
know.
could. That one would be good if we could just get like some ghetto type.
This one
of
you got a
backboard.
monkey with somehow. I forgot. Oh, it's got that thing right there.
We could always get some ghetto backboard for the other one, but the other one doesn't hold water. So,
Right. So
here, trade position things.
let me see. Let me see the
Okay.
net. Let me see the net. There we go. Let's see what we got here.
You just hold it by like the longer pieces,
Yeah. Now,
which are the right here.
want to see how quickly Dad gets confused?
Well, I'm trying to tell you, it's inside
know.
out.
I got it. Can a net actually be inside out?
Yes.
Is that your claim?
If your legs can be inside out, so can it.
Oh, look at that!
Yeah, this is basically what most of the girls in my class would actually want to wear.
They practically wear nothing like that.
That's what a lot of girls in my class would actually prefer to wear.
Why?
I don't know.
They be hoes?
Yeah. Be glad your daughters aren't.
Oh, wait a minute, it goes that way. It's so easy to forget, just like tying a shoelace. People will be
Well,
like,
my one friend was never taught how.
who
And
was,
so she kind of does it a weird way.
who was never taught how?
One of my friends was
Did-
never taught how to tie her shoes. And so she kind of does it a weird way.
I was never taught either because
Well, I was kind of
everybody
taught.
gave up.
I was kind of taught. You showed me maybe like once or twice, and I still didn't get it. But one day I was just sitting in a rocking chair. I was playing with my shoelaces because it came undone. So I was just playing with them, and all of a sudden I figured out how to do it. I was like, "Mom!" Like I remember we were like in the basement at Grandma's house, and I was like, "Mom, I figured out how to do it." And then I untied my shoes like 100 times and kept on redoing it.
Well, the frustrating thing is, after I get like on the 6th or 7th one, then I realize that I have it
Wrong.
wrong,
That
or
happens to me a lot.
this
and
one's
it's
got
very
less. This one's got less hooks on it, or something.
like you're already done.
Yeah.
And that misses me almost too often. And I
That's
have
much-
ow, stupid weeds. I have a feeling that might happen to this, but I also have a feeling that it won't.
I always have a feeling that it will. People always.
I have a
Why
strong
are you
feeling,
so negative?
I have a feeling that it will happen, like the bad thing will happen right now, but at the same time I have a teeny bit of hope that it won't. That it will work. See, they was gonna try to tell me that it won't work. And even if it's not, we'll find some like ghetto free, however way to fix it. Maybe cut it like the last people did and retie it. That's actually probably what happened to them. Is that there airs too many times. Either that or some stupid person was playing with it and ripped it, so they had to tie it.
Yeah, I think they just gave up on it. People have money. We don't have money.
Yet we still manage somehow or another.
People always be like, "You've got money sitting in the warehouse." Okay. I keep forgetting how to, even though I'm doing it, I keep forgetting how I did the last one.
Yeah, that happened to me while I was trying to untie it. And then you like corrected me. I'm like, yeah, I know how, but yet I don't.
It's the simplest damn thing to do in the whole world. And then
you think that it's incredibly simple, just like remembering how to write your own name, but then all of a sudden, just forget. There's actually a few people in my class who don't even know how to spell their real names.
Well, that's because they probably have a baby book name.
Yep.
That was phonetic.
Well, no, they have a real name, and they have a nickname that they prefer being called more than their real name, and then they don't even know how to spell because they don't like their actual name.
See, now I have to turn it sideways because gravity is making it difficult.
That's just about what I was about to do with the other one, to like untie it, because that's what I figured. I'm like, but you know, less I have to do, the better. Ooh.
I forgot again. That quickly too. Boy, you're an old man.
Right when you're talking about it too.
You're an old man. You keep now. I've always had that problem. I forget. 2 seconds into doing something, I forget.
The time with like basically everything, but an example is
right.
Math, and like it's like a random example, but like basically it could be a 1 times 1 or 1 plus 1, and I know it, but just because I'm under pressure, all of a sudden it's like 10. Like that happens to me a lot. Like I know something very well, and I start to do it, and then I panic because I'm kind of under pressure, or I just doubt myself, and I forget, even though it's the simplest thing.
Yeah, I doubt myself a lot.
No, that's probably what's going on.
So we're 1 off, 2 off.
This is actually probably what happened. Why they probably cut it, because they're probably too much. So you could always maybe take this and then tie it. I don't know. I think this was supposed to go right there.
Maybe.
And someone probably cut it, and then that one was supposed to go right there.
Well, I'll have to look at it some more and try and figure that out, because when I get to that point...
Oh, great. Allergies. Just flying my way.
When I get to that point where something like, after you've done all this work, and then you realize that there's something amiss, then you're like, okay, I don't know if that's like the only one that's broke or what. But I'm putting tension on it, and I'm noticing this got a lot of slack in it. So there's something's not right. You can learn nothing watching this channel.
Except
like
how to laugh.
Doing a tutorial. That's why I don't like when it comes
this
to like
isn't a tutorial. It's just us
what
trying
not
to
to
figure
do.
out.
Right, like there's some channels that like show, how to micro scrap and stuff like that, like Moose Scrapper and E-Cycle Nation and all these other guys that like do micro. Yeah, I'll have to look at that. That's kind of that.
It's lopsided.
Because the net has to be It has to be taut, but it has to be loose, because if it's not, the ball doesn't go through properly, and it ain't right.
Well, I want to start practicing, because if there's a new way I can cram that in with downs.
Well, the cap that goes on there is in the back of the truck somewhere. And I have to unload my truck, and I have to get that lawnmower out. Just look at the grass. Look at the neighbor's grass. Nice and cut. Except, see, they're smart. All right, this is the thing. There's weeds, dandelions, and stuff like that, and then they cut their grass, but they don't cut like the weeds and stuff that are growing around the bushes and stuff like that. They make the weeds look nice. You know, dead trees and other stuff. Like there's landscaping in the back. It's like all, it's all like dead bushes and stuff, but they make it look, just cutting the grass and stuff like that makes it look great. See how it's like all weeds and stuff, but people are less apt to pay attention to it if the lawn's cut, at least. Here it's the other way around. The lawn's not cut, but the bushes are, they're trimmed. So I found a lawnmower that runs, and get one of the kids to push in the mower. Or screw this place. I don't want it no more. Nobody wants to do anything around here. Because owning a house is a lot of work. And the house ain't even in my name. It's my father-in-law's name. I want him to cut me a check, or the insurance company cut me a check for all the weather damage, and the siding is faded, and windstorm is ripping the aluminum off. But he doesn't want them to cut me a check. He wants them to do an estimate, and then they come out and send somebody out to repair, and then there's a $1,000 deductible. Now I got a freaking $1,000. I don't even want that shit siding anymore. That stuff's garbage. Alright, back to the dream. I got distracted and went on a tangent about nonsense. Like everything else in my life is heavily damaged but still works. I found all this stuff going to pick my daughter up from school. And that right there, my friends, making huge allergies. I can feel the pollen.